So can you hear me now? If not, I just am going to probably give up because who needs the drama? So let me know if you can hear me. I'm talking to myself for a while. You hear me? Yay! Oh my word. Hi, Kathy D. Hi, Denora. Thanks for popping back. What happened? I don't know what happened. Well, that was no fun. So I'm going to leave the microphone off as long as you can hear me pretty good. So thank you. Okay, good. That was weird. I love technology, right? Not really. Oh my gosh, my deal with technology today was third time's a charm. Well, I'm going to leave my microphone off and just maybe what I was, maybe what I was saying was so, unexciting. Oh, hi, Carlana. Nice to see you. Thanks, Kate. Yeah, third time's a charm, right? Oh my gosh. Hi, how you doing? That was weird, just really strange. But anyway, we're back and you're here, so let's just chat for a while. I hope I've given up hope. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about, I have no idea. Something not worth talking about, obviously, because even YouTube didn't like it. I don't care. It's okay. Oh, gosh, dang, what a day. I'm just gonna glue a bunch of stuff today. I wanted to do a video, but then I started trying to put like things together for it, and I was like, oh my God, Maui. Oh, Maui is insane, you guys. Like, oh, so I have a list, and I talked to this girl today who was like helping me book some of the stuff that we were booking. The moon energy caused it. Oh, the moon. You know what the moon is going to do? It's doing this wobble thing. So we're definitely get some flooding, it said. Anyway. So I was talking to this girl today, and I said, I'm bringing stuff with me. I said, is there a grocery store close by you? Because I kind of tend to do that. I'll go to a grocery store and find, things to buy, to kind of offset some of the costs because it's expensive, right? She goes, well, there's no grocery stores nearby. And I'm thinking, well, of course not, right? But she says you can always, and I didn't rent a car, you guys, because that's crazy talk right there. Renting a car. Plus, if you rent a car in Maui, you have to pay the hotel $30 a day just so they'll let you keep it there. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I am not going to do that. So then, I got they don't have shuttles. What happened to that service where they pick you up the shuttles from the airport to the hotel free? No, not anymore. Remember that, you guys? Not anymore. It's not free anymore. It's $85 each way per person. Nice. So there's that. I mean, it's crazy expensive. So I told her, and she was really nice. I said, hey, how about if I give you $20 and you bring me some cereal and milk? She started laughing. She goes, you know what we can do? She goes, what we'll do is, because it's a private, it's not even a shuttle where you take it with other people, which is stupid. Why can't they just have this shuttle that takes a lot of people and then charge people less? Well, that's right, because they're going to be charging you less. So keep letting me know if you guys can hear me, because now I'm afraid that you're not going to be able to hear me. So she said, hold on. So she said she's going to put in a note to ask them if they would stop at the Safeway for me, which is like 4 or 5 miles from the hotel. Yeah. So. Oh, I agree. I knew this was going to happen, you guys. I knew it. I knew that this year, next year, and probably the following year, we're going to get gouged for every little stupid thing we want to do. I'm not going to lie. We are going to get so gouged. It's going to be and they're just going to do it and they're not going to think twice about it, you know? So, yeah. There's some Uber, and she said that maybe I could do an Instacart for some groceries to the hotel. But I'm taking groceries. That's what I was talking about. I'm taking a suitcase empty full of groceries. Not groceries, but like I have a list. So here's my list that I'm going to take because I'm telling you guys, it's crazy. Pretzels, tuna, Spam. Ew, Spam, but Lauren likes Spam. Crackers, mayo packets, oatmeal, instant coffee, cereal bars, trail mix, dried fruit, olives, a jar of tapenade, wine. I'm taking 2 wines, some utensils. Already have mayo in there. Paper towels, Diet 7, a cup of noodles, and beer. How does that sound, you guys? Can you guys think of anything else we should add to my list of goodies that I'm taking? I sound like a cheapsake, but guys, they want $25 for poached eggs. I think they have TP. The hotel better supply me some toilet paper or else I'm taking it with me. No, they better supply toilet paper. I'm not kidding. I am just taking food because you guys, of course we're going to eat out. I'm not that cheap of it, But you know what? I'm not going to, for breakfast, I don't want to go downstairs and spend $50 for breakfast, $50 for lunch, and $50 for dinner. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. I'm going to have oatmeal and we'll take cereal bars for snacks down to the beach. I asked, how much is it for a cabana? Because I thought maybe it would be fun one day for Lauren and I to get a cabana. It's $150 a day to get a cabana. You guys, like I am just not a made of money, even though I like to act like it. I'm not made of it, Oh my God. I told Lauren what we'll do is we'll go down, we'll split some breakfasts occasionally. And, we're going to try to make it work so that we're not breaking the bank at the same time. Because that's not, you don't want to go, and I'm not charging any of this, you guys. I've got this. This is being paid for out of some savings. So, which sucks because that savings is like, in case the, cabanas are $500 right now in Vegas. So I'm getting a deal if I get one in Maui. Oh my God. Okay, so the only 2 things we're doing is we're doing the what do you call it? A waterfall thing, and we're doing the waterfall thing, and what else? What did I say? Waterfall thing. Oh, and the zip lining, because that's my thing. I have to do zip lining, you guys. I just have to. Oh, look what we found. Cool, we'll use that. Yeah, so we have to do that. So we just have to, because that's just something that's on my zip, and I'll probably never do it again because I'm 61 years old, right? Yeah, I have to do it because when am I ever going to do that again? Hell, today I'm sitting on the floor having printer problems and I could barely stand up from sitting on the floor. I'm thinking, oh yeah, zipline girl, you go right on ahead. Hi, Linda Trey, how you doing? Well, it's kind of a mellow one. I hope that everybody's enjoying it though. I'm glad you caught me. Earlier I was on and nobody could hear me for a minute. I don't know what happened. So let's just cross our fingers and pray to the technology gods that my sound will continue to mind us while we do this. Is some gluing today. So I'm looking for admins for the Facebook group. You know what, Denora, I take Tylenol before I go for a walk, 45 minutes, I take Tylenol. I'm not kidding you. I get up and I take Tylenol. Am I the only one? Raise your hand. Am I the only one that goes and says, I think I better take some Tylenol before I go out today? Like, that's sad. I know, right? Oh my God. Help us. Just help us. We're so dependent on drugs in this country. Can you take a leave? I can't take a leave, or I would, because it's better than Tylenol, but I have that stomach thing, so I can't take a leave, or I would, trust me, because that stuff's good. From what I understand. I understand that stuff is good stuff. So, your back is bad? Oh no, I'm sorry. Ugh. Anyway, this is pretty. Let's use that for something. I don't know what. I'm actually in the real old junk jar right now. There's not a lot in here. Look. So I'm kind of just flipping through. Oh, here, just a piece of white paper. Let's use that. Plain paper. I'm just literally just gluing, guys, because I just want to glue today. Glue and chat. And oh, look, yay. So I'm really looking forward to Maui, but I have to go to my I have to do my daughter. Let's see, I'm doing Maui, and then right when I come back, I'm doing my girlfriend's wedding. So there's that. So September, October is going to be crazy month. Just crazy insane. Crazy insane. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, there's that. And that's actually okay. I don't mind. I'm actually okay with it. Oh, this is cool. Let's put that in here. Yeah. Oh, and I got LA next week. Kate, were you here? Kate, how long? Because I'm going to LA next week. I'm leaving next week. I'll just say next week for safety's sake. But I am leaving next week, and I have decided to drive. So I am driving, and I'm staying halfway down. I'm staying a couple of, decent hotels because I hate staying at shitty hotels. I hate it. Like, I hate it. And listen, guys, I'm going to LA to get, now this is going to get kind of icky. I'm going to LA right now to get a colonoscopy because I can't get it done here, as soon as I need it. And I don't particularly want to change doctors right now for that whole situation because I've had the same doctor for 25 years. The doctor in LA, I have his cell phone numbers. I've told you that before. I called him. I said, you're doing it. COVID's over. I'm coming down. You are going to be my doctor until either I die or you retire. And that's just, I'm not going to take no for an answer. And they're totally fine with that. And I'm getting my teeth cleaned, seeing my colonoscopy doctor, getting that done, which is why I want to stay in a really nice hotel because ew. And then I'm going to my tax guy to help me with that, that $187,000 taxes that they think that I might owe. Like, yeah, right. Like, how the heck can I owe that when I don't even I've never made that much money in my life in a year. So I'm stopping by and seeing that tax guy to make him answer, like, why haven't I heard back anything from these people? Life is trying to kill me. That's all I got to say. Life is trying to kill me. Can you guys still hear me? Let me know if you can still hear me because I need that reassurance. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do here. So I just love these little birds. I keep making them, and I keep these. This is an old one that I made, but I just love these. Okay, thanks, Kate. Okay, thanks again for that. So listen to this, you guys. Oh, I don't want to run out to the car to get it, but here's what happened. Kate sent me a card. I think it was for my birthday, Kate. Hi, Big Mama Bird. Again. Oh, here's a Big Mama Bird. So Kate sends me a pretty generous gift card for Trader Joe's, right, you guys? Really nice. And it doesn't get here. And she kept saying, did you get it? Did you get it? I'm like, no, I didn't get it. And please don't send me another one. And then what does she do? She sends me another one, right? And I don't know. I really should go get it. Hold on. I'm going to get it. Just hang on. You got to see this. It's really weird. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. So then the other day I go to my post office box and I pick up this envelope and it's from Kate. And here's what the note, Kate, look at this. Here's what the note says. Delivered to wrong P.O. box to post office on 7/8/21. Sorry. So yeah, and I don't know. March. So March. So March, you sent it in March. And it said delivered to the wrong post office box 7/8/2021. I don't know how they did it or what. Oh, sorry, I just told your address. But anyway, I don't know what they did or anything. But oh my God, I'm like, oh, can you believe it? I can't believe it. Can you guys still hear me? So that was so annoying, Kate. So she sent me another one. So Kate, I told her I'd send this back, and she's like, no, don't do that. I'm like, oh my God. Can you believe it, you guys? So I am going to keep it. Thank you so much, Kate, because I don't want to mess with Kate. I'm not going to mess with her. Yeah, I know, but it's so annoying. I'm going to use this. So annoying because you really can't even trust the mail these days. You can't trust anything, really, you know? So anyway, so that's what I'm up to. I am up to no good. I'm spending way too much money on hotels. I'm spending way too much money on just about everything. So I have no business spending that kind of money. Kate, this is cute. Is this a stamp? I'm going to use it. Yeah. But you only live once, you guys. You only live once. And, this is not dress rehearsal. And, if you can't, you gotta go have fun. You gotta, as long as you're not, spending your mortgage or your rent, it's okay. If you're going to spend your rent or your mortgage, well, then don't. But, informed delivery. Yeah, you only live once. And I see, when I was a kid, my mom always said, spend your money. What did she say? She said on making memories or something to show for it. Those are the two things she said. She said, if you're going to spend your money, make sure you're making memories with it or you have something to show for it, which makes complete sense to me. So that's kind of where, when it comes to vacations and stuff. And then I told myself, as far as hotels go, even when I was up in Seaside and Lincoln City, I'm like, I can spend $98. Well, good luck on finding one for $98. That's just not going to happen for a hotel. Or I can spend $150, which I'm kind of fudging the numbers here, and have, and feel safer and enjoy myself. Do you know what I'm saying? So you have to be able to kind of figure out what you want to do, how you want to spend your time. A lot of people says, well, I don't care about the hotel. I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be there because I'm going to go and I'm going to have my coffee in the mornings there. I'm going to lounge there. I'm going to shower there. I'm going to hang out there at night because I'm not a big party animal. Oh, you did? Denora, you did? Oh my God, you paid for it? Yes, Denora, you're my hero right now. Thank you. I'm glad you did. Because you know what? You're right. You probably saved those kids some major sunburn, or whatever. I just, you gotta, and I'm not saying do it every minute of every day, right? I'm just saying, if you're going to go somewhere, treat yourself to a little bit of something. You don't have to stay at Motel 6 because half the time you're paying almost as much. I'm not saying, I'm so glad you did, Denora. That makes me really, really happy. I'm not saying stay at Motel 6 I'm not saying stay at some $1,000 a night resort. I'm saying bump it up another $100 and watch your spending for a while, and you'll be glad you did. Like when I was in Lincoln City, I shopped. When I shopped, I went to grocery outlet. Do you guys have those grocery outlets and thrift stores just to look around a little bit? But I didn't buy anything. I didn't have to buy any, like, I didn't have to buy, oh, this is a sticker. I didn't have to buy any, oh yeah, well worth it, Denora. I didn't have to buy any like Seaside t-shirts or Lincoln City t-shirts. My girlfriend and I, oh my God, I have to tell you though. So I think she was really surprised though, because since I have stopped working, I don't buy, it's taken me a long time to not want to, this is cool. I'm going to put this on something. Hold on. I got to figure out something. We're going to find some black paper for that. So it took me a while not to be the one to say, oh, I'll get that. You know, the bill. And now I'm not that person anymore. I don't get the bill anymore. I don't say, oh, I'll get that. It was well worth it, Denora. What I do now is I say, oh, let's split it down the middle. Or, you know, your portion is this and my portion is that. And I've got to tell you, I think my friend in in Lincoln was a little bit surprised because I was always the one that was working. And I was always the one that was making a little bit more money. But I had to learn the hard way. I'm retired and I can't be that person that says, oh, let me get that. And, you know, that was hard on me. That's taken a while to get used to. I'm not going to lie. That has taken a real minute for me to get used to that. But now that's how I do it. I go, oh, well, here's your portion. Here's my portion. Let's split it. You know, let's split it. And, you know, that, because that's fair. Because I'm not working anymore. I'm a pensioner, right? So, yeah. Can you guys still hear me? Anyway, so I have a friend in Lincoln City might have been a little bit surprised this time around. My girlfriend that had a house in Seaside wasn't so surprised because she knows, you know. Okay, good. Thanks. I like splitting the bill too. I don't like splitting it with guys because I never actually had to do that, but I still do it now. I do it more now than I've never used to do it, but I do it now because I don't want to owe these guys anything. But I still hate to do it. I think to myself, you know, I don't want to buy. This guy should buy my dinner. But anyway, oh God. Anywho, but it is fair. Yeah, I think so too, you guys. I don't want anybody to pay for mine, and I don't want to pay for anybody's. And I think everybody should split the bill. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna rub a little bit of black paint on here because I just feel like it. And when I mean black paint, I mean it. I mean black paint. Let's get it off here. There we go. Yeah, that's fair. And it's good as long as people don't, like, one person buy lobster and the other person just get a cup of soup. Do you know what I'm saying? That's kind of scary. So I always say, what are you going to get? You know, right? What are you going to buy? Yeah, right. The ones that buy the lobster and say, let's split this straight down the middle. Yeah, no, let's not say we did. Although I don't mind lobster. I got to tell you, we bought, what did we buy? We split some oysters, you guys, fried oysters, because we're from Oregon. We love our oysters. I like them cooked or otherwise. I don't even care. I like oysters, right? So, yeah, that was fun. So we split that. What we did, because we ended up having 2 meals together. So what we ended up doing was, the second meal, we were still kind of full from the first meal. So we ended up just buying a bunch of appetizers and, yeah. And of course we ordered some garlic bread, which was decadent and yummy. And we ended up, just doing it that way. And it was a lot of fun. A couple glasses of wine and a bunch of appetizers. And it was really nice. So that was at a place called, I want to say Kylie's or something like that in Lincoln City. Anybody know where that is? Really, really good place. So yeah, I had a good time. And I saw my girlfriend. I'm 61 and she's 75. And she has always, and we used to like bar hop and stuff together, right, guys? Oh my gosh. And she used to get the best guys. She would always get the guys. I'm like, oh, she's so. But now I saw her this time around. I haven't seen her in like a few years, but she's got those long legs. They went out every time, and she's so cute. But we look like sisters, except for our heights. So funny. So this is the Black Rock coffee bar here in Eugene, and I just wanted to make this to have something to put that on where it would show. So we're just gonna go right there. Or should we do it up here? Let's do it up here. There we go. Black Rock coffee. Yeah, so I just really enjoyed my trip to I didn't realize that Seaside was so close to Astoria. I had no clue that it was that close, you guys. Oh, look at Oregon coast. It was beautiful. It was just stunning. It was a beautiful place to go. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to LA next week. But based on what I'm going there for, and I'm not going to say it again because you all know what that's for. I'm glad I'm not staying with anybody because right? I mean, you just kind of need your privacy when you're in a situation like that. So I'm kind of glad that I don't have to stay. I'm not staying with anybody. I'd rather be alone. So what have you guys been doing? Anything great this summer? Oh, yeah, just check out a map and ask me, Denora. I'll let you know. You can come here and visit me. We'll have to get together on FaceTime and get to know each other a little bit better, of course, do a video chat a few times and, because you never know. You could be like some gorgeous guy that's stalking me. Just kidding. You're one of my favorite customers. And I guess that would be okay if you are a gorgeous guy that's stalking me. What would I be? Why would I care? Why would I care? Like, hello. Like, yeah, baby. So I had this dream the other day. Oh my God, you guys. I had this dream. I woke up and I've been having so many dreams lately. I don't know why. But the last thing I remembered before I woke up the other day was that I walked into this room and I looked over and I saw Ashton Kutcher. And he was wearing like this beautiful like sweater, like a pull-on sweater. And it was like a super cozy sweater. And he saw me and he came running towards me and he grabbed me and he picked me up and he gave me like the best hug I've ever had. Like, oh my God. And then I woke up and I'm like, but Ashton Kutcher's hugging me. Oh my God, I don't want to wake up. And my daughter goes, Mom, you are so weird. And I said, I know, but it was like, I don't want Ashton Kutcher just gave me the best hug I think I've ever had. And his sweater was so cozy. It's like, oh. Yeah, I'm going to eat pretty light too. I don't know what I'm going to be eating. I'm going to be traveling, so I'll probably be eating crap food, to be honest with you, but hopefully not too crappy. Oh, but yeah, I got a major crush on Ashton Kutcher. Can you tell? Yeah, I love the vibe. I'm going to be putting this book in my, because I just found this and I know. Hey, Jennifer, in my Dear Post Secret, my wife doesn't know I use my BlackBerry in church to search for other men with whom. Never mind. Never mind. But this is a cool book. I just love it. The truth is that I still miss. Oh, I love that. That is so cute. I'm 50 years old and ooh, you guys. Some of these you might not, you might get offended. This is somebody's like, these are postcards that people have sent anonymously. So anyway, I'm not waiting for a prince on a white horse. I am waiting for you. So why don't you kiss me? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, here's a good one. I never speak my mind. I'm afraid that I will wait until I'm an old woman to tell people what I really think. Maybe no one will listen to me then, but I really look forward to being bossy and opinionated. These are postcards that people have sent to hi Kat Ann, welcome in. Hi Jennifer. Anybody else I might have missed? I'm kind of reading over here. I should probably look at this. Oh, look at somebody put a note, or was this part of it? It says, I make up bizarre secrets and think about making the postcards for them. Oh, this is a good one. It all passed so quickly. Yeah, I love this, but I'm going to try to find something out of, I don't know. What am I going to do? I'm going to find some more stuff. You guys, I got still stuff in here to play with. Yeah, it is a great. Hi, Lucinda. How are you doing? Speaking of, I'm glad you showed up. So I met Lucinda the other day for a meet and greet. It was just Lucinda and I. You're behind the video. Oh, well, you know, this is, I had 3 times, third time was a charm because I had trouble. But this is one of Lucinda's Fatty Patty-ish books, glue books. And what she does is she just takes a magazine and she folds them over, and then she makes her book, her glue book, her smash book in a magazine. And she gets all of her sayings off of Pinterest, kind of like I do, like most of us do. Oh my God, the pie was so good. Isn't this cute? So yeah, so Lucinda gifted me this book and I just love it, you guys. I just love it. So thank you so much for gifting this to me. Everything is a choice. And I love your glue book. And I'll probably be tearing into it someday and using pieces of it. You know me, I'm gonna tear it up, Lucinda. You know I'm gonna. But isn't this fun? Look at that. Isn't that cool? You are made of stardust and wishes and magical things. That's so cute. It's really nice. Yes, and I heard there was this really funny, there was you know that sign that I told you guys, it said, this is a sign that you need pie on outside of one of our restaurants here. It says, this is a sign that you need pie. Every time I drive by, it made me laugh. So I finally ended up going in and having a piece of rhubarb pie because I couldn't help it. But anyway, I saw another sign on my way back from the beach. I love it, Lucinda. Back from the beach, and it said, if it's in stock, we have it. It's like, what, really? If it's in stock, we have it. I'm like, okay. That was hilarious. So these, let's see what we got. What do we got? I think I'm going to go with this book again, find out something. So somebody asked me about these books. I don't know if these are in my Amazon shop or not. This book is not in my Amazon shop because this was a Christie's odd auction book. So this is not in my Amazon shop. So there's that. So I'll just tell you that right now. This one I just happened to find. And this one someone gave me, I believe. And this might be in my Amazon shop. It's called Humans of New York. Well, there's that. So we're going to look. I like this one right here. We're going to cut her out. This paper lady. She's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. So, what the heck? Oh. So Lucinda, I'm getting ready to go to LA next week. Really, really, really excited about getting there. I got some stuff I need to take care of, some health stuff getting done. Seeing some old friends of mine, old and young friends of mine. And just being in the area, it's going to be really nice. It's just going to be so nice to be home. Hi, Gail. How you doing? Oh, that's what I was going to say. Does anybody want to be an admin on Facebook? Because I need an admin. I can't think of any challenge. I can't administer any of the swaps. I really need some help if anybody's into it. It doesn't pay, but you get my gratitude. And I do occasionally send you a bunch of junk to be thankful, to let you know how thankful I am. So there's that. But it's up to you. I really could use some help on the Facebook group if anybody's into it. Maybe we'll do swaps every month or two. And I wanted to do something this month because you guys realize that this month, as a matter of fact, hold on a minute. Here, hold on, I got to check my calendar. This month, you're not going to believe this. On the 28th, which I will be gone because I'm leaving soon, but the 28th will be our 4-year anniversary on Facebook. And I really wanted to do something. Oh, I know. It's a big job, Gail. But if anybody else knows anybody that's willing to play on the Facebook group with us, that would be great. Otherwise, if you guys are just patient with me, I'll do something as soon as the winter comes and things calm down. But right now, there's just too much going on with the summer and the travel. So hopefully you guys are all really busy too and can find other things to do until we get this thing rolling, So yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I've got so many things to do right now. It's just crazy. It's just insane. I want to put some silver or something behind her, but I don't think I have that kind of paint close by. So let's find something else to use. Ooh, this would be pretty. Actually, this would be really nice. Yeah, we'll just put her on that. So, yeah, anybody up for the Facebook swaps, let me know. I know it's a big job. Thank you for showing all the stuff you're working on your Fatty Patties. I love seeing them. That's cool. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. So we are just gluing fools today. But it's Saturday and I wanted to get something up for you. Or not Saturday. God, it's Wednesday and I wanted to get something up for you. I do not think I'll be posting anything next Wednesday unless it's a vlog of sorts. Maybe just a short or something quick, something like that. So just bear with me while I get things situated. I appreciate it. I appreciate you for sure. Well, shizzle. Yeah. So what are you guys working on besides your color? So Lucinda's working on a color book. That's cool. Love that. And this is what I'm doing. Oh, this is going to be, this is cool. Hold on. I'm going to make a pocket out of this for those things. Okay. Getting healthier right now. Good for you, Gail. That's what it's all about. Staying healthy, getting healthy. That's right. We got to do that. We definitely have to do that. Stay healthy. That's my goal. I was supposed to golf today, but I ended up, believe it or not, slicing my finger right here, my thumb. So I thought, no, I don't think it's such a good idea for me to go golfing today and tearing up my thumb. So I had to postpone that till, well, I can't even golf next week either because I'll be gone. Yeah. Oh, she did? What happened, Lucinda? I'm sorry. Oh, no. Is it COVID or is it just, something out of her control like that? Or you put photos on Instagram? Oh, cool. Oh, good, Darlene. Well, please, you can share your Instagram page on us if you want. I'm Dawn C2017. Feel free to put yours on here too. You guys share your grams, share whatever. I'm fine with it. Let's just put that there. Why not? We'll just put her down behind that. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't felt like I've been in my right vibe for gluing lately. So I just want you to know how much I appreciate you hanging out with me and sticking around and waiting for me to get my, my shit together. Because I just don't feel like I've been oh God, the price of everything is out of control. Here's another reason. Okay, so you guys, I booked a flight to LA and I had rooms already. I changed my room because I didn't like, because I thought, well, if I'm not going to fly and if I'm not going to have to rent a car, I'm going to get a better room. But I'm telling you, I'm kind of afraid to fly right now, even to Hawaii, because people are just so weird on flights. They're rude and they're nasty and they're just like who are these people? Like, why are people being so rude on flights right now? I mean, I told my daughter, when I am sorry to listen to that, it's really sad. Probably broke her heart. But to fly right now, it's like I told my daughter, when we go to Hawaii, you look down, you keep your mouth shut, you sit down. Anybody from the flight attendants asks you anything, you say yes or no, sir. How can I help you, sir? I mean, seriously, I just don't want any drama from anything. You know what I mean? I just don't want any drama. So I told Lauren, please, she's a good kid anyway. She's not about to cause any, but I just don't want to take the chance. Do you know what I'm saying? That she doesn't understand that it's a different world. I mean, God, remember, I mean, I wasn't even around when it was really classy to fly. When people dressed up to fly, it was like an event in the 50s and early 60s, I mean, it was never like that for me. I don't remember that. I always remember just dressing comfortable, But oh, that's good, Lucinda. She's being an adult and she understands. That's good. But nowadays, oh my word, these people. It's like, who are people are all coming out of the closet, these nasty, I want to say Karens, but it's anybody and everybody. Yeah, and the food was good. Yeah, right, Gail? It's like, who are these people? And they're putting everybody in danger. We're not on the ground, people. We're 50,000 feet, up in the air or whatever. Stop it. Please, like, stop it. You're gonna get us all killed. So, long story short, I am not sorry that I canceled that one flight. But I can't cancel. I mean, now I'm gonna have to take a slow boat to Hawaii if I don't fly. Hi, Truth to Guys. How you doing? Nice to see you. Mark, right? Did I get it right this time? I hope. So, but I don't know what's wrong with people in flying these days. And they treat those flight attendants like they're dirt. It's like, and you guys know I almost became a flight attendant. I think it was American Airlines. Are they the ones that are based out of Texas? Flew me and to their place to interview one time. Oh my God, that was a shit show. Holy cow, that was something else. It was crazy. I should tell you. Okay, let me tell you that story really quick. Oh, this is from the Griffith Observatory in 2009, and I never knew where to put it. So why don't we just put it right like that? So anyway, yeah, I wanted to be a flight attendant too because I just didn't know what else to do, right? So I said, yeah, and so I applied, and they said, okay, well, we'll pick you up. They pick you up and they take you there, and this must have been in early 90s or late 80s. I want to say early 90s though. I think it was early 90s, right? So they flew me, I think it was American Airlines who flew me to Dallas or one of their wherever they're based out of, I don't remember. I mean, they fly you, you don't have to pay for it or anything. And I got there and there's a bunch of us and we do it in a group, right? They bring you all in and they weigh you at the time, they weighed you and they took your height, right? And I was too short and like a pound overweight. I'll never forget it, right? And I remember before I got on the scales, I like blew out, because I knew that I wasn't skinny mini. But anyway, but I mean, I actually was, but for them, I wasn't. So I get on the flight, I get in the room and they're doing like this group interview thing. And they ask you questions. They go around the room and ask everybody questions, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of, there was this one girl, she actually wore a skirt a white top, a collar top. She wore a scarf. I mean, she was a flight attendant. You know what I mean? She dressed the part. She looked the part. She was the part. She was a flight attendant, right? I really liked her. She was so cute. Sure, she got the job. But anyway, so besides that, though, so they ask everybody, questions. I don't remember what the questions were, and all I remember saying was, "Oh, I'm not tall enough for anything," and I'm shrinking, by the way. But all I remember saying was at the end of my interview, "I can't believe I actually said just like this, in all seriousness." I said, with this hand gesture, I said, "And that's it in a nutshell." Or something, pretty much that. I said, "And that's it in a nutshell." I was like, oh my God. And everybody just kind of looked at me and I was like, I can't believe I just said this. That's it in a nutshell. I knew I wasn't going to get that job, you guys. So yeah, I didn't get that job, which is a good thing, because then I ended up moving to Boston and living in Boston for a few years. And I loved Boston. Actually, I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. So yeah, so that happened. So, but that's it in a nutshell. But that one girl, she was so polished and she had so much poise and she was so perfect. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's going to get this job. I always wondered when I was flying again if I ever would see her again. You know what I mean? Like, I never saw her again. If I did, I probably wouldn't recognize her, but it was wonderful. I hope she got the job. I'm sure she did, because like I said, she was the perfect. She would be the perfect hostess. So this is going to make a great tag, like up here sticking out. Let's do it this way, though. No, let's do it this way, just so it sticks out on the top. Hi, Dee. How you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, gosh, Gail, I know. But, flight attendants now, I'm glad I'm not one now. I'll tell you that for sure. I am so glad I am not a flight attendant now. Like, how could you, what? You can't be a flight attendant now and actually, it's so dangerous. People are crazy. So I don't know. I just don't know. I love this one right here, you guys. She's gorgeous. So I'm going to put her right there. I'm going to have to cut off her legs, but that's okay. So anyway, she's got enough legs. She doesn't care. I wouldn't be you couldn't pay me to be a flight attendant right now. And if my daughter wanted to be one, I would say, oh, please think twice about it, you guys. Please think twice about it. It's just so dangerous. They don't pay. You're getting beat up. I mean, people are nasty to you. I try to be so nice to flight attendants, you guys. As a matter of fact, I try to be nice to anybody who is who is who has to work in public, because the public is so rude. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, have you guys ever noticed? Of course you have. We all know that teachers and flight attendants and people like that, they just don't get paid enough money. And it's just weird. Even cops, they don't get paid enough money either. Firemen, they get a good pension, and then everybody resents the fact that public workers get a good pension. But will you go and do that job if you don't, I don't know. I shouldn't go there, but yeah, I don't know. So that was my flight attendant story. I almost became a flight attendant, you guys. I think I would have been okay at it for, because I'm a kind of a people person most of the time. But I'm glad I didn't. It's just easier to be polite and keep your head down and shut up and just, yeah. So the philosopher David Hume said that the life of man in the state of nature is cold, brutish, and short. Right. COVID has made us man in the state of nature. Right. I was abused by patients when I was a respiratory therapist. Yeah, they're so mean. I was wondering that. I think that here's my thought on that a little bit, Mark, is, there's a lot of mental illness out there, and a lot of us, I'm just going to say it now, a lot of us are coping, but it's getting harder and harder to stay coping because the world has gotten so difficult. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just so hard to, if even if you're borderline or whatever, it's just, if you're just coping, it's gotten harder to even like cope, even if you can maintain, because, well, it's just so damn hard. Yeah, it's just so hard. I don't like it. I mean, we all have a little bit of issues. Nobody's perfect, but I just definitely feel that life has gotten to the point where if it's just harder all around for everybody. I don't want to hit this person's face, but I do want to go around a little bit. I just won't rub there. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. Yeah. COVID has made us all crazy, and too many people think they're entitled. I know. So that's the thing is it's like, I call it like the Kardashian curse or something. Everybody feels like they're entitled, like, I had a girlfriend and she's like me. She's a single mom and she does the best she can, but her daughter, was really spoiled, and her daughter used to get those, well, they're like Ipsy. Like Lauren gets herself an Ipsy box, but they're like that, but Fit to Fab or something like that. But I would never pay for that because that is completely something that you don't need. And you better pay for it yourself. And so Lauren does get the Ipsy box and she does pay for that herself. But my friend, when she was struggling, she still bought her daughter that monthly subscription thing. And I said, why? And she goes, well, she saw it on Kim Kardashian or something. And I was like, but she's not Kim Kardashian. She doesn't have that kind of money. We don't have that kind of money. We're having hot dogs and baked beans for dinner. And she's in there opening her Ipsy box or whatever. And I even told Lauren, I said, now, are you sure you want to do that with your money? But here's the thing about that. It's her money. It's not my money. And like I said, when I was a kid, I wasted my money on Tab and Cosmopolitans because I could not get enough Tab and I couldn't get enough Cosmopolitan magazine. So I mean, that's her thing. She wants it, she can have it, and I just told her, don't ever expect me to pay for it. I'm not buying that. So that's her deal. So and it keeps her busy for a while, What does this say? Sending you many wishes for a happy Valentine's Day. Well, that doesn't go. What's this one? Oh, it's another sticker. And so we'll put it here by the coffee bar one that I did earlier. This page kind of got filled out nicely, didn't it? I love this. Really junky and fun. You hated Tab? Well, it was the only diet drink, and I was always very concerned about my weight. Not that I had to be, because I was never more than 100 pounds ever. So, but I loved my Tab. I loved it. I loved it, and I drank it all the time. I don't know if I loved it. I just liked drinking it, knowing that, well, okay, this isn't gonna, hurt me or whatever. I don't know. Who knows what a 17-year-old girl was thinking, right? Oh, thank you. They are cute. That did turn out cute, right? They're little 3D ones. I think they're a Dollar Tree item. Pretty sure. Yeah. So, but anyway, so are you guys getting sick of Fatty Patty? Am I doing too much Fatty Patty? Are you over it by now? Do you want me to move on? And I'll try to do something else. But like right now, this is where Fatty Patty is, you guys. This is my world right now. Cannabis, Parolas. Somebody smoked some weed. It wasn't me. Oh, hand rolled in Eugene, Oregon. We're gonna put this on here. It wasn't me. I probably found it. Oh, good, Big Mama Bird. You're not getting tired. Never sick of Patty Patty. Okay, well, good, because I'm just gonna keep doing it until I can figure out my life, you guys. You're going to be stuck with me until these are fun to use these labels though, because someday this stuff is going to be gone. Look at this. We got coffee and weed. How bad can it be? No, I'm kidding. Okay, so there, we're going to do that. So we're going to stick this on here just to have it. So, yeah, you want to know what's funny, you guys? I was always a size 5. I had 5 shoes. Back in the day, my feet were size 5. My ring size was size 5. My dress was size 5. My coat was size 5. My jeans were size 5. Everything was size 5. And now it's like all over the place, but it's definitely not a size 5. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, there's no size 5. Not even my ring fingers are size 5 anymore. It's like, oh no. Oh gosh, yeah, that's funny. So funny. Do you like the Fatty Patty? Good. I know I need to do more for you guys, but I'm just kind of stuck in this mode right now, you guys, because this is what I'm doing right now. I'm not doing much else. This is kind of what's happening. And it probably will be like this until, I don't know I don't know when. I've just been really doing a lot of Fatty Patty stuff until I can get I don't know, until I can get my groove back. Yeah, my dress was a size 5. My pants, everything was size 5. Well, that's because I was small everywhere, Gail. Everywhere. So I was tiny. But I had a big voice and a big mouth. Oh boy. Size 5. It's just this American sizing. Like there was 5, and then I went up to 7, then I went up to 8, then I went up to. We'll stop there. Because we can. We will stop there. Yeah. Oh, this is cute. This is from Susan at Lily Creek. I think I just found this. So let's stick this right here. Boy, I'm really using my staples a lot today. I love my staples. How many of you use your staples? Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I got you, Denora. Oh, I was tiny. And I was tiny for a long time, and now I'm all over the place, not tiny, kind of sad. Stick that there. So anyway. You're a 3? You're like a size 3 right now? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm a size 1 in Chico. Does that count? Size 1 in Chico. That's Chico size 1. Okay, we got that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Do I have anything more I want to glue on here? Let's just glue some more stuff. This is an XXL. A new day. So I'm not sure what that was, but we'll stick this on there just to cover the XXL. Although I'm not an XXL, I don't know. Oh no, I like that side better. It doesn't matter. I'll just put some glue on it and see what ends up on there. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. You're sweet. No, I could lose like 20 pounds, and I'm supposed to lose like 20 pounds for my friend's wedding, but I don't know. It's hard, it's really hard to lose weight. It's one of those, this on there. It's just really hard, especially when you get older. But we don't want to talk about that because that's drama, right? Gail says, no. No what, Gail? What did I do? Was I a bad girl? Did I do something bad again? I did. What did I do? Oh, I want you guys all to send some love out to Barb Owen. She's having she's going through a lot right now. So let's send some positive energy to Barb Owen. There you go. Oh, well, let's just stop talking about size because that's bad. Look at this. This is a new day. I think this is a Target brand, if I'm not wrong, and that's just cute. Now it's done. I'm going to stick that right there. Done. Done deal. That's cute. Future nurse. Mm-hmm. Let's just stick this little guy right there. He's a little bird. I know. I love Barb. Yes, let's send Barb some positive vibes, you guys. I texted her the other day and we chatted for a bit. She's got her hands really, really full, and this is, it's just hard, you know. She had to, you know, she didn't have to, but she cared for her mom, and now she's caring for her husband, and of course he'll get better. So, but it's hard, you know. It's just really hard. Life comes at you fast. So that's another thing, you guys. You got to get out there and do stuff while you can. Oh my God, she's one of the best artists. Barb Owen was one of the first people that inspired me to just try to do anything, you know. So if you don't know who Barb Owen is go send her some love. Look at her videos right now. She's not doing her lives right now, but she's got a lot on her site to look at. So send her some love. Check out her email or her older videos, and yeah, just do that, because we love our Barb, and she'll be back. She will be back. She will be back. So she hasn't gone anywhere. She's just busy right now doing life, you know. So, but she does need us to wrap up our love around her and send her some loving. It's just, life can come at you fast, and health stuff is the scariest stuff. So yeah, so we just all have to, I have to try to remind myself to be in the moment. I tend to think too dang much, you know. I think too much sometimes, and that's not good. I tend to overthink and get really stressed out, you know, and I just got to stop that and just try to remember that today is the day that we have. So let's try to remember today, you know. You too, Gail. I want to start. Well, soon I went to a yoga place the other day, and I was just checking it out. I'm not going to join it now because of everything I've got going on. What a waste of time that would be. Join it, spend, you know, $90 or whatever it is a month to join, which is ridiculous. But, and then not go because of all the other stuff I'm doing. So I'm going to wait until winter. You know, that's when I'm going to go. So I'm going to wait until winter, and then I'm going to get back into more yoga and do my golf. So golf and yoga are going to be my things. But in the meantime, I'm just going to try to stay positive, you know. Let's just stay positive. And yeah. So, should I do another page, or are we done? What do you guys think? Oh, let's just put some words on here. Let's put something on here. Let's find some words on here. Oh, I'm going to use, where's that other book? Where'd it go? This book. Let's see if we can find some words in this book. If there's anything offensive that pops up, I am sorry. I'll do another page. Let's find some words, though. And then I'm going to put this in my Amazon shop for those that... Oh, okay. Everyone thinks we adopted... I'm fertile. Everyone thinks we adopted because I'm infertile. The truth is I'm frigid. Oh, well, my dad was dying. Okay. Sorry, I can't read some of these. Oh, no. Some of these are, see, these aren't like happy. So waking up without you is like drinking from an empty cup. I actually like that one. It's really cute. But let's see. Oh, I like this one. Let's do this one. I'll read it to you in a second. This one's fun. This one says, and we're gonna use this, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah, I think they're not dark. I don't think they're humor. I think they're what that book is, I think quickly is I think it's anonymous postcards that people send in, and so at that point they think that they can write just about anything and feel um pretty pretty free. I think I'm gonna leave the hand on this one. There's this podcast called Beautiful. Is it called Beautiful Anonymous? Where you call in this guy. I used to listen to it all the time a few years ago when I was living in LA. And it's called Beautiful Anonymous. And you call in, and this guy answers, and he doesn't ask you who you are. And you talk to him for like an hour and tell him anything and everything, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. And he'll just sit there and listen to you and talk back and carry on a conversation with you for a whole hour. I just thought that was such a cool, yeah, Post Secrets. And I just thought that that was such a cool idea. How cool is that? But this one says, I love the quirks, flaws, and imperfections that people have. I wonder if anyone likes mine. I like that. Well, I'm going to try to cut this one out a little bit and stick it in here. So this will be the last one I do today. I'm a little tired. And yeah. But so I wanted to get online because it is Wednesday. And again, I'm sorry that my content it's been kind of a lot of the same, and I'm kind of a boring person right now. But again, check me out on Instagram and like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really hope that you do it. It will help my channel grow, and I'll make a little bit of something with the ads, not a lot, but a little something. And boy, every little bit helps. I haven't sold anything and I don't have much to sell. I am going to start making some junk journals again soon. So that is coming down the pipe. So, but not for a while. Yeah, I love this. This is so cute. I love this. I think we all feel that way. I don't think a lot of people like the quirks, flaws, and imperfections in other people. I think most people are judgy. But this person says that they do like the quirks, flaws, and imperfections that people have. And I do too. I'm that person. Oh, thanks, Darlene. I appreciate that. I'm funny like that. I think people are more interesting when they're not perfect. As a matter of fact, if they're perfect, I think, what's wrong with this picture? Is this honest? I don't know. I kind of wonder when people come across as too perfect. Like, I don't think so. I'm gonna go like so. I just kind of want to wrap that up there like so. Isn't that cute? That's just cute, right? Yeah, I like it. Then we'll go around with that with some Stabilo or Stabio or whatever you want to call it. And I might do some vlogging, like live vlogs while I'm in California. But I'm going to stop and see Helene, you guys. You remember my little lady downstairs from where I used to live? We're going to have a glass of wine. She's so excited. She's not doing great, you guys. She sounds she's 92, 93, 94, and I always forget. Anyway, so she's our conversations are shorter and a little more difficult to have, but I did talk to her the other day and let her know I was going to be there, and she's really happy, and I'm really happy to go see her. And 2 books you should buy right now and I found mine at the thrift store. Let me show you. I haven't gotten the one you gave me, Lucinda. I'm reading something else right now. But these books are really great, and it doesn't matter which. They're not a series, so but it's B.A. Paris, and this one's called Behind Closed Doors, and you're gonna love it. I couldn't put this book down. I read it like like one night. I started it, I finished it the next morning. And same one called The Breakdown by B.A. Paris. If you guys haven't read this, and these are the only 2 books she's written. And let's see, this one was written in, oh my God, 2017. So I think, oh, and this one was written first because it says, so this one was written in 2000. Why did they hide it? 2016. So she read this one year and this one the next year. So I don't know what she's been doing lately, but B.A. Paris, find it, read. Both of them were awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I mean, I just wish so much I could write like that. So those are my book recommendations. And someone said I should start a Facebook book club with you guys. That would be fun. So right now I'm reading not The Secret Garden, but it's Kate Morton. She wrote The Secret Garden. If you haven't read that one, that's really good. But it's something else. I can't remember. I just started it. But it's kind of thick, and I'm going to be taking that to California with you. I'm listening to an audiobook. I'm listening to an audiobook on my phone. I'm reading one book, and and I've got a book going in my car. Right? Yeah, that's true. So I do love to read, you guys. It's just, it really, it's an inexpensive way to spend your time, and well, Denora, pick up a good book. Pick up one of the books I just did. And a lot of people say they're not a good reader because what happens is you'll start reading the book and all of a sudden your mind will wander and it won't bring you back. And I get like that too, and I'll have to go and reread a paragraph. Occasionally that happens but I guarantee if you start reading a book that gets your attention and if you stay focused, and then sometimes people say, well, there's too many characters. I can't remember who's who or what's going on. Those books do happen and that's unfortunate. But if you give a book, like I would try Behind Closed Doors. If you like, it's a thriller, right? And there's not too many characters or too many time zones or too many countries, that you have to keep up on. So those are the kind of books that they get boring to me too. I get it. I mean, because you just you open up a book and if you see a map in the front of the book, you're like, oh crap, But who's big right now? I don't know how long they've been out, but is it Sarah Maas? And she's got The Court of Thorns and all those. Now those are like fantasy, and I'm not a big fantasy person, but I'm telling you, as soon as I can find that set in a thrift store, I'm going to get it because I want to try it because I like the escape of reading, Deb. And so if you can find a book and find one of those ones that I just showed you, because I guarantee, I think you'll really like them. Yeah. And I like Dean Koontz too. Nameless series. Yeah, is right. Is that new, darling? Because I love Dean Koontz. Love Dean Koontz. I love Stephen King. I love Dean Koontz. I like all different kinds of writers. But you know what else I want to read right now? It's called Walden by James Thoreau. I want to read that one too. Somebody mentioned that the other day. Yeah, remember, Lucinda, that we were talking about historical fiction the other day. Lucinda and I were having a conversation over our pie. And I told Lucinda that the other day I was watching this girl online and she talks about her books. And sometimes I watch these different, I think they're called bibliographers or whatever. And they love books, bibliophiles or whatever. Anyway, I watch a few and she was going, yeah, I really like, historical fiction, like, like from the 60s and 70s. Wait, when I'm thinking historical fiction, I'm thinking the 1800s, early 1900s. She says, yeah, really like historical fiction, 60s, 70s. It's like, oh, please, I quit. I just can't. Just shoot me. Anyway, remember? Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Gail. But Gail, try the books on tape from Audible or whatever. You know that I love those, and I still get those because I love to walk and listen to my books. And I'll tell you what, listening to books is harder for me than reading books because my mind really wanders because I don't have the words to keep me focused. I have had to start Audible books. It's normal for me to restart Audible books 3 or 4 chapters in 3 or 4 times. I'm not going to lie. And I will always focus on the same parts and always skip the same parts. It's bizarre. It drives me crazy. So I have to make myself listen. And you can always find CDs, and I always listen to them in my car, especially for long trips, at the thrift store. And you'll get them for $6 and under if you buy the CDs at the thrift store. So there's another way to listen to books. So, but the listening is definitely, for me, it's harder than reading. I'm not going to lie, but it's always a good way to. I would rather do that. I just don't like. I love music, but I don't find music that I want to listen to over and over unless it's folk and coffee house music. I can listen to that for a long time. So, but yeah, let's start a book club somewhere, maybe on the Facebook group. I'll start like some kind of a group in there. I think I can do that. I can like do a little side group and have a little book. So I'll start that pretty soon. So I got to put that on my to-do list. So, well, I should let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed today. We did this one. What else did we do? We did this. This was a lot of fun with these flutterbys. And I just put a bunch of cards in here that I collected in the area. Sarah Donation and Linda C. Ooh, I don't know who they are. And then we did this one. I actually like this one a lot. This was fun. And then someday I'll look back and go, what is that doing there? But I won't judge. I won't be too judgy. Did you guys catch this thing where I made these? Wasn't that fun? That was kind of fun. Oh, Donati. Oh, okay. I think I know that name. I'm glad you caught me too. I'm glad I caught all of you. So thanks so much. Today was a real junky page, and it was a lot of fun. Misty's doing pretty good. She seems to be loving the attention. So there's that to report. But anyhow, I love you guys. Thanks again for showing up. Mark, if you're still here, thanks for pop. Oh, you are still here. Your t-shirts are older. Your t-shirts are older than historical fiction, than the 60s. I know, right? I know. All right. Bye. Hi, Laura. Bye, Laura. Anybody I might have missed, I'm sorry. I was kind of chatty and just, doing the dawn thing today. All right. Love you guys. Be well. Take care. Still stay safe, you guys. If you're ever out in a big crowd, keep your mask on. I'm trying to anyway. All right. And I will keep you guys keep you guys posted on Instagram about what I'm doing. I do post there. It's DawnC2017 if you're interested. Oh my God. Okay. The guy who's called Nameless, who is amnesia. It's really good. You said it's a series, darling? Did you say it? Let me go back up. Oh, I don't know where. Okay. I'll find it. Oh, Shanti. On Shanti. Huh? Bye, y'all. You guys take care. Love you so much. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Okay. Bye, guys. Be well.